About set to go now. On the hill here today, Dylan Cease. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
The other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Moniak. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Runner at second, nobody out. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
The catcher, Hunter.
And now, Hunter Goodman. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Nope.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
That one down the line, and foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in San Diego and towing the slab, Bradley Blaylock. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it.
That one is absolutely belted. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Arise. Digs in now. Splits the plate. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Tatis stands at second with no outs. 0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he offered at it. Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Manny Machado up to the plate. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
One out and a runner at second. Check on the runner. Tatis dives back in. Man at second. On the corner for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Misses outside, and a count 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Ground ball up the middle. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Back here at Petco Park, here's the second baseman, Jordan Beck. Beck measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2022.
0-1's the count.
In the air, foul off first. O'Hearn makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Blaine.
Now it's the rookie
Krim.
first baseman, Blaine Krim. And that drops in for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Merrill snags it for the second out.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Ezekiel Tovar.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Tovar. That's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Now a check swing, but he held up.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
No score here in the second. And downstairs. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Laureano pulls it in on the run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ramon Laureano. This has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Blaylock back to work. A little bit high maybe, and it's 1-0. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Jackson.
Now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. Swing and a ball popped up. Beck makes the grab. 1 away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just
Batting
look
7th,
really
the first
good because
baseman,
they're eye level,
Ryan.
but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. A little bit high. Ball 1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back in there. Laureano, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Runner on the go. Fouls one off. 2-2. That's to third. To second for 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on now to the top of the third. No score. And we're back onto the third inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Kyle Karros. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Up the middle. On the run. Sends it over to first. In time. Got him.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, Yankee Fernandez.
Here's the left fielder. Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Top of the third, no score. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off the shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Still no score. Back here in San Diego, set for the bottom of the third. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. The shortstop takes the ball. Slider clips the zone.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That takes care of Cronenworth.
The catcher, Elias Diaz.
Here's Elias Diaz. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the ground. And foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So man aboard, 1 down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Doubled his first time. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one wrapped foul. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball, that's out.
And a foul ball. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. 1 left for San Diego, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Petco Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. There's a strike.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And ball 1. Next offering misses down and away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The batter, the center fielder,
Mickey Moniak now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Very high with that one. And that's ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Fouled off left side. Fourth inning underway. No score.
2-1.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Fires over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
The batter, the catcher, Hunter Goodman.
Now here is Hunter Goodman. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 2 out, space is empty. Right side, hard hit. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Manny Machado.
Come on, Padres. You can do it, Friars.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Gavin Sheets will hit next. He hit into a double play his first time up.
Ball.
In the dirt, and the runner
Ball 1, no
holds.
strike.
Runner on the move. Back up the, oh, that got him. Whips it to first on the run. Got him. Nice play. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Laureano comes up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. And that's way high. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Man at second. That to right. And it falls. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at bat. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. He popped out his first time. Squirts away a little bit. Blaylock checks on first, and he's back in safely. The 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Ow.
Not a fast runner on the base path, so this kind of looks like it was a hit and run called from the dugout. Got to make contact some way or somehow, because that guy's not going to be able to steal second base and be safe.
Got him swinging. That K is his third of the game. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck. Cease back to work. That's a strike.
For all these Rockies, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That's a ball.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. That one is gone. His 16th homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Blaine Prim digging in for the Rockies. There's the strike. Prim measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the fifth. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Ezekiel Tovar. Fly to left his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 1 out, base is empty. And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next one in the dirt.
2 in a row. Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Kyle Karros, the next to hit, grounded out his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. That clips a corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Right side, Arise. Throws to first. Third out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
And there's a strike.
You know, these Padres just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Pitch is in for a strike. Now 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, he really filled up the strike zone in that at bat until that final pitch. And as a hitter, you sense that they're coming after you, not dancing around the strike zone. They want to attack, and so you kind of get into swing mode, and you have to protect the plate. That's when you become really susceptible to something that makes you chase, and that's exactly what happened right there.
And now Jake Cronenworth. There's a strike. Where'd that last pitch miss? Close, but called a ball. 2-1.
1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
So I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
And now it's Elias Diaz. A single his first time. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that skips into dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. Top 6. Now the left fielder, number 35.
Fernandez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's one away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Orlando Arcia. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and he's up to 7 strikeouts.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Freeman in the box now. No balls and a strike.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning going.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Mickey Moniak getting ready to hit. Moniak struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Throw over to first.
No, he's in there.
And a breaking ball misses outside. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. So 1 hit is all they get. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, German Marquez.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
So the San Diego batting order turns over, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2. That one missed. Movement in the bullpen. Roansy Contreras appears to be getting loose. Number 51 also getting ready. And that is out of play. And a swing and a miss.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. And off the base of the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run and scoring position.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Arise in the box now. Take strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Misses
Outside,
off the
that's a
plate.
ball.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Tap back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 1 away, bottom of the sixth.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
So the go-ahead run in scoring
Machado.
position. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
First offering, and it just misses. Tatis, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's bad. And that lands inside the party porch for a home run. Bottoms up, and they slide in front in the sixth. It's 3-1.
The crowd is going crazy after that swing. They're loving it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Left field on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The left fielder, number 5, Ramon Laureano.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 across on this San Diego homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. And a breaking ball misses outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Hart appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Peralta, the power lefty, up as well. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope, that's a ball.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Misses downstairs, and that's ball
Hey,
4.
Craig.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, he's starting to look a
Now
little
batting,
gassed to
the second
me, and
baseman,
we'll see if they go to the
Jordan
bullpen in this spot or
Beck.
not.
Now, Jordan Beck. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now this
0-1
team is
count.
definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to
Now
catch his
batting,
breath
the first
before he's
baseman,
ready to deal the next
Blaine
pitch.
Green.
Now here is Blaine Prim. 0 for 2 in this one. Runner takes off. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Tying run at the plate. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's Colorado's DH, Ezequiel Tovar. First pitch
Inside, ball 1.
misses.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Went with the
2 balls,
sweeper,
1
but it
strike.
misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. The Rockies strand 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Now pitching for the
We're back
Rockies.
in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
57.
Angel Chevy.
They know that he can get
Chevile.
a right-hander out, but he's in position
Here
to
we go.
face a
For
couple
the
of lefties
Padres,
this inning.
The center fielder.
And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Merrill.
I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Foul ball.
That's ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
This one in the air. Goodman gets under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. Hit on the ground to the right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
1 out. Runner at second. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Foul ball there. Man at second. Way outside, and it's 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got him. In the dirt, blocked. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Here's a high chopper. That takes care of Cronenworth.
The catcher, number 17, Elias.
Next, it's the catcher for the
Diaz.
Padres, Elias Diaz. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Popped up. Krim. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Padres leave one, but they still lead it 3-1.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
Padres.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
43.
Kyle Hart.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
So in now for
Leading off the
Colorado,
the
Kyle
third baseman,
Karros.
Kyle
He's grounded out a couple of
Karros.
times. Check swing called strike. Strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And the 0-1. Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now the left fielder. Just missed. Up the middle, Cronenworth. Handles, throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Number 11, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia digging in for the Rockies. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one is inside ball 1.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The shortstop takes the ball. Ground ball left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Tyler Freeman digging in for the Rockies. Just missed. That's off the mark. 2-0. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Right through there for a strike. Line drive. Arise. Sends it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So one left for Colorado. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Now pitching for the
Back
Rockies.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tanner Gordon.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. And there's a ball. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. His 150th career homer, and they add a run. It's 4-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Luis Ariz stands in. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And that one is in for a strike. Gordon, a 6'5" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that's in the dirt.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Ball 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball. Over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And now it's Manny Machado. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that one upstairs.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
One down, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. And now 3-0.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there.
Now
Walk
batting,
number 3,
the
and the
designated
free
hitter,
bags keep
Gavin
on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner takes off. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. He swings and fouls one off. Machado over at first with one away. And now 1 and 2.
strikes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So 2 down now, and
Number
here
5,
is Ramon Laureano. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And that one fouled off. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. But the Padres add to the lead on a solo homer. Last chance coming up for the Rockies.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Padres.
back, and here comes the closer,
Number
Robert
75.
Suarez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
The center fielder.
So digging in, Mlb Envivo. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Late swing, foul to the left. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
stays alive. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
Goodman stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And they'll do it again. That one misses. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Rockies down to their last out. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies. That one outside. Ball one. And that one off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. And now 3-1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Laureano trying to get there. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Suarez is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This team secures a winning season with the W today, and regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.